everyone, welcome back to Stationery Island's channel. I'm Jana and today I'm going to show you 8 bullet journal theme ideas ranging from very simple ones to more arty ones. I'm also hoping to share some tips on how to come up with your own unique themes, so if that's something you want to see, please keep watching. So first I'm going to start with the simplest thing I could think of, which is confetti and sparkles. If you have a bunch of different coloured fine liners and don't have a lot of time, this theme is perfect for you because the sparkles take almost no time to draw. So I just wrote the word month for this example, but obviously if I were to use this theme, I will write the current month instead. The thought process behind this was just to come up with the simplest theme I could think of, and since I always use sparkles to decorate empty spaces in my bullet journal, I thought I'd make a theme out of it. So if there's something that you doodle a lot, like maybe leaves or flowers or even just smiley faces, it might be a good idea to try and make a theme out of that. So the next theme is another simple theme, which originally was going to be a bunch of circles. So I started off by drawing a circle in the middle, and this is where the title, which is the current month, will go. And also I did this curvy lettering to fit the circle theme. This is simple because you can just do a bunch of circles and color them in. The way I came up with this is just that I was thinking of shapes that I could do, and at first I wanted to do different circle objects. But to keep it even more simple, I just went with these shiny balls that kind of look like gumballs, especially with the lettering that I did in the middle. This theme is quite easy to set up and there are many different ways that you can try this. The next theme is all about colour, so for this example I chose green, but you can do any colour you want, and I'm just doodling all the green objects that I can think of. This theme was quite easy to come up with, and it also works really well, especially if you like having a limited colour palette for your bullet journal spreads. Another way you could come up with the objects to draw for this is just to look at the emojis on your phone and pick out all the emojis you like that are obviously the colour you have chosen. For my next theme idea, I thought of food. Obviously, you could really have a lot of fun with this theme. You can do colourful food like fruit and veg, or you can do pizza, chips or cake. For this example, I decided to draw pastries and stuff you will find in a bakery because I just really fancied pastries at the time, and they can also be quite cute to draw, and also I wanted to go for a more brown colour scheme for this one. Also, I'd love to know a little bit more about you guys, so please feel free to comment down below about your day, what music you're currently listening to, or anything you've been loving this month, and hopefully we can build a community together. The next theme you could do is stationery or anything that you like to collect or hobbies that you like to do. For this I drew a spiral paper pad with the classic blue lines with the red margin line. This is where I wrote my title to make it look like it was written on the pad, and then around the pad I'm just drawing a bunch of pencils. You can draw different coloured pencils or other stationery items like scissors, paintbrushes, a ruler, but I wanted to keep mine simple, so I just drew the same pencil over and over again, alternating the lead tip and the rubber end. Alright, so the next theme is a bit more complicated because I decided to do a Pac-Man theme. I came up with this theme by thinking about my favourite games, and you can definitely make this really fun. You can do a Zelda theme or even chess if you like chess, card games, Monopoly. There's many different games you could do, so that's already millions of fun ideas that you can consider. I had a lot of fun setting this up, but as you can see I smudged the orange ghost a bit, but that's okay, this is just an example. Just make sure to be careful when you're setting yours up. The next theme is another arty theme, which is popular cities, and it's quite good for people who like to travel. So for this example I chose London because I thought I could make it quite simple with the underground symbol, but also still make it fun with the red phone box. And of course the colour scheme I chose for this is red and blue. I also added a little calendar in the empty space, but of course you can set this up however you want. You can do the classic layout with a month in the middle and the little doodles all over the page, but here I'm just showing you how to switch up your layouts a little bit. The final theme is all about your favorite time period aesthetic wise, so for this I went with a kind of retro vibe with cassette tape and the grid with circles and zigzag lines, which I think is kind of 80s I think, but I wasn't born around this time, so please don't take my word for it. I just chose this style because I thought it could be quite simple to do and still really fun with the bright colours, but you can do any time period you like. And here's a flip through of all the Bujo theme ideas I've shared with you. I hope that this gave you some inspiration for your next theme, and hopefully this has also helped you with coming up with your own themes, and if it did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, it really helps us out. Also, I'd love to know your favorite theme idea and what theme you will be doing next, so please share them in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, see you next week!